Welcome to the harbor side at Atlantis. Welcome in, everyone. Just chat again. If you chatted before I got started, I can say hello. Can you turn the phone on? Welcome in, Ellie. Ellie, you're the first one I can see. Let me look at Ron's phone, and I can see who's here, maybe. All right. I see Jordan, Epcot Forever. Hi, Vicki Gillespie. Hi, Sheldisna. Regina Erie, good to see you. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Great seeing you. We are just here in the Harborside Resort lobby. This is where we're staying right now. And I'll show you a little bit out here. This is where you get the bus. We can get the bus, but we like walking the dog. So we're probably just going to walk over to the Atlantis. Hi, Nico the Greco. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this. Rob Lake, but they have a magician here at the Atlantis. Hi, Tigger Joshua W. How are you? Good to see ya. Yeah, so we don't know. We're gonna maybe try and see him, huh, Ron? Yeah, I've got Ron here with me. Just wondering if he can turn those silence those notifications.
No.
Come on, he's going to be beeping all night long. Oh my gosh, he doesn't know how to silence his notifications. Yeah, so I mean, we could show you where we're staying. I don't have a great signal there. What do you think, Ron? Do you think we should walk over and see our villa?
Well, are you locked
or
in
we
now,
can
the
just
signal?
I mean, the signal is not that great, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. Hi, Mr. Cruise Fever. How are you? Good to see you.
Well, you know where it was good up at the Harborside Pool. I know that from last time.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to go out that way. But I don't know. Do you guys want to see our villa? I'll try. If we get a little lag, we'll just come right out. But
Hey, Nico.
we can go. We can take a little walk and see our villa, and then we're going to go do a tour. We're going to go to the Coral Towers, which we haven't been to. Wasn't on the last stream. Hi, Karen Sanders. Hi, Kennedy. How are you? Hi, Jake Grubbs. Good to see you. Good to see everybody here. We arrived on Sunday. Greetings, Epcot Forever. Jordan's in Newport, Rhode Island. Oh, Mr. Cruise Fever's counting down his days. So they have 7 buildings here, and it's on the harbor. You can see over here is the Atlantis. Hi, Gina. How are you? There's the Atlantis, and all of the yachts are over there. I think we're in building 1 this time. We're usually right here in building 7.
Which really throws her off.
But I know, I've walked to building 7 because I've never, all these years, stayed in a different building than 7. Hi, Paul Wingle, how are you? Yeah, so, yeah, I'm thrown off. I keep coming from the pool, which is down that way, and I pass this right up here, and I head to building 7 every time. We're going to try and give you a little look at our villa here, and then we'll head right over to the Atlantis.
Steps are here.
Yeah, the steps are on this side. My voice. Yeah.
This is the
Okay.
steps.
These are the steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left, step.
Okay. All right. Right here. Oh, I didn't see them. Okay. We're here for a week, Jay Grubbs. We got in on Sunday. We'll be departing on Sunday. Hi, Jason. Welcome in, Jason Thibodeau. So we'll just do the steps. We're on the 3rd level. Get a little exercise in. Is this it? 3rd floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. You want to go ahead and open the door, huh?
I will.
Go ahead. Right down there is a, I wouldn't call it a bridge. What would you call it, Ron? An underpass?
Yeah, it's underpass.
Yeah, where the cars travel.
It goes under the canal.
It goes under a canal right there, and it goes over to the Royal Tower, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go in here. We're going to probably do it quick because I don't know. Hi, Kelsey Elizabeth. Welcome in. So this is our villa right here. And we've got a full-size kitchen and appliances and refrigerator. There's a nice little work area, although I'm not using it because I'd be in Ron's way of the TV. So I'm here. I have a little my little station here for the computer, and then you go around this way. Hi, Dios amigo. And there's a nice balcony out here. Can see the ships right down here, coming in and out of the harbor.
Right on the balcony.
Yeah. No, that's Rose. And this is the master bedroom here. And, you know, everything you need. It's really big. It's pretty nice. We've got TV, dresser, lots of drawers. And this is like, over here is big bathroom right here. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. They've got a jacuzzi tub. Hi, Mike Beachman. There's a closet in here with you've got your safe in here, which is nice. And like another sink over here. I moved Ron over here, so I have that whole big sink in the other bathroom. And then here's the shower area here. And on the other side over here is a lock-off unit. Hi, Jules Mark, welcome in. And this side has a sleeper sofa here. Nice big TV screen as well. Lots of drawers. Christian Sanchez, welcome in. Lamont's Gray, good to see you. Yeah, I've got Ron here with me. And a dinette. I don't know if you can turn the light on there, Ron. And nice kitchen area over here. Hi, Troy. Good to see you. And there's a master bedroom back here, too. So it's like a 2-bedroom. It's a lock-off unit. There's a door in between. So you can have, you know, 2 families here. Sleeps, you know, so they're 1 bedroom each and a sleeper sofa. But a nice big bathroom here as well. So my Michael actually has another unit down the hallway next to us. Yeah. So we have a friend that's going to come and join us. I think on Thursday. So they'll be using that other unit right there. Hi, Brave Bull. Where's Main Street Nick? He's working, Brave Bull. He wishes he could be here, huh, Ron?
Yeah, he actually just got off because he switched his hours.
Yeah.
Remember, he ends at 2:30.
Yeah, he ends at 2:30 now.
So he's got 2 days off, but he didn't want to fly down.
Yeah, he didn't want to fly down for just 2 days. He could have come today, Wednesday, and Thursday, and flew home Thursday night, but it's a lot to get ready and come down. Hi, Smiling Politely.
Well, it's a lot to get ready and come down.
For just a couple days. Well, I guess he could have just done stuff in a backpack. He would have been okay, guys. Hi, Mr. Max. I will be in this hotel in September. Oh, good. Nice. Are you seeing? This is actually the Harborside Resort over here at Atlantis. These are the villas, and you can rent these through Atlantis. You can actually buy a week like timeshare or vacation share, whatever they say. Or you can rent it on different websites. They have one called redweek.com. We used to rent ours on all the time. Hi, Ghost Host. How are you? Good to see you. All right, Ron, let's cross back over. We'll go out the back way to the dock, okay? All right. Huh? Yeah, but I ran into a bad situation down there, right on that corner. So I'd rather go this way and cut through. Do you know what I mean?
You run into a bed.
The signal right there at the garbage cans was real bad.
Okay.
So I think we'll just go this way. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're good. We're doing good on signal though, right here. And you see that bus? There's a bus that takes you, like we could jump on that bus and go right over to the Atlantis. It would take us to the Coral Tower, the Royal Tower, the Cove, the Reef. You don't have to walk anywhere. You can just jump on these shuttle buses. But I haven't gotten any exercise today. I want to walk the dog. There's a nice gym here, but you know how that goes. I didn't use it yet. Hey, Zippity Doo Dog. How are you? Hi, Pickles. Welcome in. Welcome in. And it's nice though when you arrive here. Oh, like their Independence Day, if you want to look over there. Their Independence Day is coming up. It's July 10th. There'll be a lot of celebrating here going on July 10th. Like in this lobby, they have it set up with like all homemade Bahamian foods and face painting for the kids and all kind of stuff on their holiday. And on our 4th of July, they have a huge party over at the pool at the main Atlantis with fireworks and music and
unbelievable fireworks.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
They are really good. Yeah.
They shoot them off the buildings. They everywhere.
Welcome in, everyone. Remember to hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. Really appreciate it. Tells YouTube we're doing a good job, and maybe they'll share us out a little bit more. Yeah, this is the building where we usually are in. Hi, Wendy B. How are you, girl? We're going to walk down the dock, Wendy B, instead of taking the bus. We just thought we'd go for a walk. We saw one of these yachts last year. It was called the Wendy B.
Yeah, that's right.
It's called the Wendy something. Oh, I might have had Kenneth H. do a little bit of AI on the name. I might have had him edit that a little bit before I said it's a Wendy.
No, it was the Wendy B, wasn't it?
The picture was the Wendy B, but actually I'm not sure it was the Wendy B. I don't think it was. All right, so you can kind of see where we are here. This is the Atlantis right over here. This takes you to the pool and the Point, which is a restaurant, which is straight around that path here. So let's actually time this. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome in, Carolyn Blasco. Okay, I have 5:40. So let's see how long it takes us to walk over there. I'm wearing a little jacket because I know I'm going to get in the air and it's cold. Well, no, it's not. Here, just show them. It's not heavy. It's just
Totally ridiculous. It's a million degrees out, and
but it's going to be cold inside in the air condition. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. I'm Jennifer Caruso. If you're new to my channel, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring your notification bell so you know when I go live. I mostly live stream Disney, but I do cruising and travel and adventure. And this is one of our adventures. We're landbound. We're not on a cruise ship. We're going to be right here at the Atlantis.
we're landbound.
For 7 days. We arrive Sunday. We have till Sunday. So we've been having a good time.
Right.
The weather's been beautiful. Hasn't the weather been great?
Yes,
Nice
perfect.
and breezy.
Yeah.
So that guy has like
All right.
money or whatever.
All righty.
You know what? This, from like July 1st, the whole month of July is like perfect weather here for the last 20 years.
I was taking off my jacket for a little. Well, I think I'm okay. I'll just leave it on. It's just a little, whatever you want. It's like a shirt. Look how, Ron, they have all the they have all of those conch shells spewing out water now over there. Where remember they weren't all working by the seahorses, huh?
Okay.
They weren't. They weren't all. There wasn't water coming out of those the last couple times. See how pretty that is, guys, over there. You've got the big seahorses, and then you've got the water. Hi, Kimberly Hazard. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Where the dome is with the sailfish, that's right on top of the casino there. This is the
Yeah.
largest casino in the whole Caribbean there in the South Atlantic.
Yeah, they have a large casino, and they have these awesome sculptures too. These glass sculptures. Where did I put my phone? Oh, you told me not to get it out because you had yours. But I did have something in my face. It's in my purse. Hi, Maria. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Now, this place, there was probably not a slip available on the 4th of July and the 5th when we came in. But everybody cleared out on the after the 4th holiday. Seems like most of the ships left. And they come in and out. All right, we're going to step up the pace because I want to see how long it takes me to...
Some serious cool ships there.
Yeah, there's that black one that came by this morning. It went out early in the morning and came back late this afternoon.
Jennifer actually said, well, he must have went out fishing.
I thought he went out fishing. Here, I'll show you the ship. This is the one I
Giant
said.
black boat. She said,
he
well, they probably
just
took it
went
out
out
fishing and came back. And no, I'm pretty sure they went to an island. And
What's Michael doing? I have not heard from Michael today. He's at the Cove, I think.
Cove.
He has a friend over there who bartends. His name's Ray Ray, and he kind of hangs out with Ray Ray. But he's supposed to meet us. In fact, why don't you text him?
And we had some friends in Florida, remember?
Yeah. Leave Michael be right now, Wendy. We'll catch up with him later. He's going to meet us for dinner. Oh my, look at that. Wow, I didn't see that. See, this is the first time I've walked around the dock. Hi, Mr. Max.
Look, Jennifer, that's their tow-long dinghy. Look at the boat size.
Wow. Now, is that a size? That's a good size for fishing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what they would take out. But those big boats carry all these little boats.
I know. Look at that. Wendy says you luxuriate in that boat. You don't fish off of it. The big black one. Here's a big sailboat. Look at this, island time. Look at those sails way up there.
Yeah, those sailboats don't work.
Hi, Gerald Dixon. All right, how are we doing on time? Okay, 5 minutes. Not even 4 minutes so far. I just want to see about how long, because I never timed it.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, you got to look at this. Okay, so this is the famous James Bond movie. I forget the name of the movie. Jordan probably knows. Jordan, if you're in there.
Jordan, this is the famous bridge here where the boat went under.
Yeah, they had to film it when the tide was lower, so the boat could fit underneath there.
Wait, what was the name of that movie? We know the name of that movie.
It's like Goldfinger or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jordan would know, and Nick would know. Me and Jennifer are great for movies. We watch them and then
we forget them.
We forget them. I could watch it the next day, and about halfway through, I'll say, "I just saw this."
Hello.
Polar bear.
That's a big one, isn't it? Woo! So Ron and I have been coming here for many, many years. We actually honeymooned here on Paradise Island. And we have never missed a year coming, have we? But I mean, remember we used to trade our timeshare and go to St. Martin and stuff, but I think we always still came, didn't we?
We always touch base here sometimes during the year.
Yeah.
And skiing. We traded a couple times for skiing.
Oh, yeah, for out at Vail. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at these ships out here.
Wow, this is a biggie, too. Here.
Right. He's always here.
Hey, Hatbox Ghost, how are you? No, we're not on a cruise, Hatbox Ghost. We're land-bound. We're just staying in the Bahamas for a week here at the Atlantis. Not on a cruise this time. We have a villa here. We bought pre-construction, a timeshare. There's 2 units. You can use both units for 1 week, or you can use 1 week each and have 2 weeks if you want. All right, well, we're already here at Marina Village, so you can see how these ships, they back right up here to the shopping area right here. And restaurants, lots of restaurants, shopping. We're going to go to a new part of Atlantis I never streamed before. At least I haven't in the past year or two. I might have early on or vlogged it. I can't remember. But it is called the Coral Tower. And it is the kind of entry price, right, to get into Atlantis. It's the least expensive to stay in the Coral.
That's the least expensive.
The least, yeah. It's been a year since y'all stayed here. Yeah, it has been, Wendy. It has been a year since we stayed here. Hey, Mr. Bob, no, we are not on a cruise. We are on a land vacation for a week here at the Atlantis. I know we do love our cruises, but we always have this week. It's usually, many years it falls right over the 4th of July. Next year,
so we'll be able to do the U.S. and Bohemian. The 250 will be big here.
Yeah, next year we'll be arriving on the 4th. And they have a big party out back, which will be fun to stream because there's fireworks and lots of music and everything.
All kind of stuff.
I know, Wendy, doesn't time fly? Time really flies. See, they're fishing. This is a nice little fishing boat right here. Yeah, and it's tied up to here. The Hatteras, it's called. Bull Run. Here, we can go up here. We missed it.
We missed Pitbull by day. There.
Yeah, they had entertainment here. I don't know who Pitbull is. Who is he?
He's a famous Miami singer.
Okay,
so a Fireball song. It's his song.
Fireball. That's Pitbull?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, he was here. I would have loved to seen that concert. All right. So I'm going to say we arrived at Marina Harbor in 9 minutes. 9 minutes is all it takes us to do the walk. So it's not really that much exercise. And they still have this going on, although I don't see it as being as popular as it originally was. They have this whole Barbie thing set up here for the kids and Barbie themed even hotel rooms. Hi, Heather Springer. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Now over that way is the pizza shop and Murray's Deli, and then you can go into the Atlantis Casino from over there. But we're going to go up this way. We're going to go into the Coral. It's a pretty view from up here. Let's take a second and look at the view for a minute.
Take it from up to the next level.
Ron says take it from the next level, but I think this level's pretty good. Oh my gosh, O.J. Simpson's lawyer hat box, guys. We've seen a lot of celebrities here. Michael Jordan, he's always here normally over the 4th of July. He has a house on Paradise Island. We've seen some Pittsburgh Penguins here.
Or do you want to walk around the shops?
Hey guys, eat light. We're going to Shake Shack.
Oh, I know who Nikki met here.
Aria, do you still have a
You
white
can't
dress
stand
on?
here in the middle of the staircase.
Or the pizza box garbage can for sit-up.
Oh yeah, pizza boxes. That's cool. Who did Nikki meet here in the casino?
Tony Soprano.
Oh yeah. Well, that
No,
wasn't
he
his
was at
real
the
name.
Coke.
Tony Soprano. Yeah.
James
James.
Gandolfino.
Yes. James. We'll call him James G. My Nick met him here.
And Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I told him Michael Jordan.
Oh, look at this jumper. They put for adventures, so they got a...
Oh wow. Yeah, we should go look at that. Let's look at that. Hi, how are you? I'm going to look at this sign over here. They have an Atlantis Adventure Center where you can book things. Look at that. The Edge Beach Reserve. I don't know what that is. Exclusive beach access. The Aquarium Pass. Oh, look at that. So if you come over here, you can get an aquarium pass to go through the dig. starting at $60. That's really a great idea, Ron.
Oh yeah, that's what
Hey,
Aunt
Joanne.
Jeff wanted, right?
Yeah, Aunt Jeff wanted to do that. And here we have a day pass, $95 for children and $195. They never had a stand that you could buy these at that I remember.
Oh,
Yeah, and then there's Dolphin Cay. They have an adventure there.
that's owned by Royal.
Yeah. So yeah, so here's the desk. If you come over here on a cruise ship, you can come over to the Atlantis right up here, and you can get yourself a day pass to go on in. We have wristbands, like Ron. Well, this is a nice view, yeah.
You can see the cruise ships way over there in the distance. You can see the cruise ships.
Oh wow, yeah, the cruise ships are way over here. Let me see if I can zoom. I've got a pretty good zoom on this camera. It gets a little fuzzy, but let me see if I can see them. See those big cruise ships over there, way in the distance? The Cam Fam, welcome in. And then there is the harbor side, the color buildings. That's where we're staying. And if you have a yacht
And that's
here,
the old Club Landor that Atlantis bought, and they're going to tear it down and put more.
yeah, that's under refurbishment. That if you dock if you dock your yacht here, they have these little golf carts that pick you up and bring you around the dock and bring you over here, so you don't have to walk like us common folk. Right.
Commoners, yeah.
Commoners, yeah. We're staying here, the Cam Fam. We're staying at the Atlantis for a week. We're not on a cruise. We've got the wristbands. Let me show them the wristband. Here, I got mine here. Yeah, see, they give you the wristband right there. Be still with it because I want to explain. Okay, they put it the day that it's good through, right? Monday, yeah, 7/13.
No, that's departure. So it actually was Monday. They gave us the band.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the band till Monday. We didn't get a band on Sunday. Yeah, Joanne said hello.
Hey,
There's
Joanne.
Ron.
Hey, hey, Joanne. Hey, everybody.
We have just been I've been taking it easy. He's been taking it easy. Well, my Michael has me out. He had me out kind of late last night. It was probably till 12:30 before we got back. Yeah.
Club in the middle of the.
Yeah. That was Ron's band. Sure. He says, look at that band on Jennifer's hair arm. There's my band right there. There it is. Yes, there's Sam Eagle. If you have a yacht, it is good that there is yacht parking. There's a lot of spaces out there right now. But I still would recommend a reservation, huh, Ron?
Well,
a
no, you
marine,
definitely need to have a reservation.
yeah, you have to have a reservation.
They got apps for that for any port in the world.
So here's kind of the bougie shops that they have here. Here's Saint Laurent right here. There's Cartier back there, Carlo. Yeah, this isn't far from Nassau. You just get in the cab, and how much is a cab ride from the port, Ron? We've done it a lot of times. $20, $14, $15, something like that. Hi, Ray. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you.
This is Kelsey's place. So it is.
All these bags here. I don't know. Here's some Maui Jim sunglasses up here. And this is the Atlantis signature shop here. This is where they have like all the logo merchandise. Hi, Lil Bird Calm. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the Atlantis, Paradise Island, Bahamas. So they've got a lot of logoed merch. Oh my gosh, she's already Oh, Ron, look, they got short sleeves finally. Usually they only had long sleeves in the swim shirts and the SPFs. Those are not, that's nice.
Well, Nick wanted one.
Nick wanted one, yeah. But does he want an SPF shirt? He said t-shirt, but he might like this. Look at that one. I like that one.
I think this t-shirt. Oh, yeah, they're just.
I mean, they're just no, they feel like SPS shirts, but I mean, you definitely could swim in the pool with these. Okay. So I can buy a lot of things here that you might forgot. All kind of hats, shirts. I think we were in this shop on my last stream, so we won't spend too much time in here. Ron and Nick are bigger shoppers than you'd believe. Oh, look at that cute pink bag. Oh, it's a crossbody. I love that. Oh, it's waterproof too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Weather resistant. Wouldn't that be great for the parks? I could put my gimbal in there, my phone, a power supply, and it's water resistant. $19. That's a deal. You take the ferry from the ship. Yeah, there is a ferry boat. It's probably less. We used to take that ferry, a lot, Ron. Look at that bag's only $19. I want to get that. Look, they have a blue one too.
Well, which one you want?
I don't want to get it right now. Yeah, we don't have to get it. But you like the pink, Regina? Regina, do you want one? I'll get you one. Look at that hat. That's cute. Look, it has the holes in the front, but you like in the back. Yeah.
Well, right off the ship's Royal's building right on Paradise Beach.
Let's see how much there's like Spirit jerseys
They're new
are.
adventures, so they're going to on
They're
Spirit
like Disney
and,
prices.
Celebrity and all Princess and everything they own. They're going to have their own.
Yeah, there's going to be a new little private island here for Royal and Celebrity. They will share. They're developing it right at the dock. It's the far end by the lighthouse of Paradise Island.
This is a kid show. This one.
Oh, okay, Regina. Yeah, I know. That's too small. You'd have to have a backpack plus that instead of your waist set. And here's like all for
Jumbo
kids.
Jack.
This is cute. We have to come in here and pick the girls up something before we leave. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Look at that little Ray pen. So cute. They have some really unique things here. Hey, Sandy Pandy. How are you? Good to see you. All right, here we are. What?
What's his name?
Nemo?
Nemo.
Yeah.
Nemo fish.
Okay. So this is like the main entrance up here to the Coral Towers. Hi, Matt. How are you? And here are our directions. More shopping, the Coral, Starbucks Convention Center, restaurants, and the Atlantis
This
Theater.
was the original casino, the convention center. That's where the old casino was in Britannia Beach.
Hi, Isabel. Welcome. All right, so here they have a desk here as well. You can book adventures here in the Coral Tower. They have kids things, all kind of things for the kids to do over here. And here is your check-in desk here. We'll take a walk down this way and then we can go outside, okay? Here. Because they have some really nice pools here too. Here's a Starbucks, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right around. Oh yeah, wait, there's that cute ice cream shop. Well, we'll see that on the way back. Okay. Hey, Salt Life, welcome in. Good to see you. No, it's downstairs. Yeah, see?
Oh, that's what that
Yeah, it's down there. So if you wanted to come to the Atlantis and stay more reasonable than staying in either the villas or at Harborside, or if you just need a hotel room or the Royal Towers, you can price out the Coral Tower, which is what we're in right now. And it is part of the original Paradise Island Hotel and Casino.
Mike wants to know what time you're supposed to meet.
I don't know. Tell him to watch my stream. Tell him 7. You want to tell him 7?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll tell him 7. Hi, Bella Pan. Welcome in. I looked in this store here yesterday, and it is very, very expensive. They had this really nice linen shirt in here. It was $187. What? I can't hear you. The water. No. No. Yeah, tell him to be at Royal at 7. Sit down at Royal and wait for us. Okay? If he wants to, at Plato's, if he wants to be at the bar at Plato's, we'll find him, okay? Michael, we're making plans with Michael. But this is a very expensive one. Here they have all kind of, really cute things. They've got some little dishes. They've got some natural sponges. Simba Too Mad, I ride that, yeah. I'm not riding it tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna ride it this trip. Ron actually has a waterproof case on his waterproof phone. Maybe you can do a video that slide with the sharks coming down. Wonder if they'd let you. No, they wouldn't let you take your phone on that.
I wouldn't know.
The two.
I'll put my phone in my pocket and then pull it out.
Yeah, you could do that. I don't want you to lose it though. All right. Are you stopping? Do you need to stop to chat to text? Okay. I'm going to keep on walking here. So this is a part here. I just noticed that this place got some new product in here. It's all perfumes, and you can see that they have all the major brands in here. It's supposed to be a little less expensive than buying perfume in the States, and yeah, it mimicked the beach, Wendy. But they have all the major brands here, and I think they added makeup this year because I don't remember them having makeup here. Did you have makeup here last year?
No, ma'am.
It's new. I knew that.
Yeah, we was on
This
that
is
other
very
side.
exciting.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, look, they've got all kinds. They've got anything you might need. Look at all that. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Disney Fan One. See, I could spend a lot of time in here, like gotta match your lipstick to your nail polish, to your blush, and this is a fun store for me. Although I haven't spent any time in it, but I'll be back. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Have a wonderful day.
All right. Are you done yet?
I was tell Disney Fan One. Jennifer dressed me. I did have my Bohemian gear on to match my hat, but she vetoed it to match her black stuff.
You had your what?
I
Oh, you had your Bahamian shirt on. It was a t-shirt. We're going to
It's
dinner.
not a t-shirt.
The Bahamian shirt is a
It's
t-shirt.
not a t-shirt. It's styling. That's their
Oh my
wear
gosh.
month.
It
Every
doesn't.
Bahamian said I was represented properly.
It doesn't have a collar.
I was represented properly.
Here, this is the sundries right here. And they've got the really good rum cakes. They have the Bacardi rum cakes. Now, this isn't like the other rum cakes. This is the real deal here. What's that other brand I always end up getting?
Toga.
Tortuga, yeah. But these are better.
Bacardi's
These are better here. Yeah. Let's see if Michael's been looking for banana water. I don't see it. I haven't seen it. Lemonade. I don't know where this banana water is. Hi, Dame Dystopia. How are you? Good. So this shop kind of changed too in the past year. Really, a lot more inventory, a lot more open floor space. Nice. Yeah, so they've got everything you might need here. All of your, this is my favorite suntan lotion. This is what I use. And it's cool because it has sparkles in it. It like makes your skin sparkle. It's Wine Tropic 15, and it's water resistant for 80 minutes. And it's not probably, oh, that's actually not bad for Bahamas, but it's not that expensive if you get it at like Walmart. And then they've got everything you might need over here for babies. just a really good place here, so you don't have to go across the bridge. Look, they even have dishwashing liquid. Wow. They have chips, Ron. Look, did they have your lime chips here?
Yep.
Yes, Wendy, I got more of the cold medicine. These are so good. I love these. Hint of lime. Here's the cold medicine. I'm going to show you, but let me tell you something. I got a little bit of a cold this week, and I took it. I was so glad I got this on the cruise last month because I would have been without it. And this is it right here. Here's where they hide the cold medicine. Cetamol, cold and flu. This is the very best medicine. And my Nick told me that he found it on eBay. So I don't know. I have never seen it in any place in the U.S. because I think it's made in Jamaica. But anyway, it's really good stuff. Have you ever used that Cetamol? It's good. Yeah. Okay. She was busy. She was serious. Huh? She was calculating.
She was nervous. She didn't know what you were all about.
All right. Now, this used to be like the main hall, you know, and the entrance to the casino before they built the Royal Tower. This is a restaurant here.
We've never been here yet.
Yeah, we have never been here yet. It's called Chopsticks, and we're talking about going this week to Chopsticks, but I'll show you. It's an Asian restaurant. It's real cool looking back here. They're pretty busy tonight here. Yeah, so looking forward to trying it this week. But this has been here for, how many years do you think Chopsticks has been here? 40? 40 years? It was here, yeah. I think it's been here about 40 years.
This was our favorite, the Bohemian Club, the Chateaubriand.
Yeah, but it's not
This was
the
the Italian restaurant.
Yeah, now see, these two restaurants are closed. This was the Bahamian Club, and then this was an Italian restaurant. But there's more restaurants other places. This is a pretty fountain here. And this is the, they did. This is where the Magic of Rob Lake is going to be playing, and it's the Atlantis Theater. So they're bringing some bigger acts in here. Who was the guy that sang? That's
Pitbull.
Pitbull. Yeah, Pitbull was here. We just missed him. Hi, Kristen. We're having a good time.
That was the connection to Beach Tower.
Yeah.
And they're remodeling that.
Yeah, there's another hotel here, but
Well,
so this is pretty much the common area here for Coral Tower. We'll go and take a look at the ice cream shop. They have a really cool ice cream shop here, and they have a nice pool area. And then after that, we'll maybe walk. Can we walk from here over to the Royal Pool?
Yeah.
When we're outside at Coral, though? I don't think we can.
Well, can't you?
I don't know the way. If I don't know the way, we can't do it. I love pugs. How are you, Samantha? Oh, welcome in. Good to see you. How's your ankle, Sam? Is it any better today? Hope it's getting better.
But just look at the detail of everything. The detail.
Yeah, look at the chandelier. How pretty. Look at the seahorses.
This is the old stuff.
So pretty. That never goes out of style, Ron. You know, I mean, it's classic. And the carpet's so pretty. Those of you that are just have just come in recently, if you don't mind tapping that like button for us, we'd appreciate it. I love Shell Disney ice cream. You asked me what kind of ice cream do I get? I love chocolate peanut butter. Or if they don't have that, but they have peanut butter sauce, I'll just get like chocolate ice cream with some peanut butter sauce on it. But if they have like chocolate with chunks of peanut butter, that's my favorite. So see, they have full service bellmen. They'll bring you your bags. Your taxi will drop you off right here. Everything is set up very convenient. No long walks to get situated. Front desk is right here. I actually really like the Coral Tower. We've stayed here many times over the years. Oh, look at this, Ron. Look at this little cart right here. So they have this little cart. Hi, Uncle Mike. That sounds like a No Way Jose at Beaches and Cream. I don't know. I have to check that out, Uncle Mike. So they have a little morning cart here that has muffins. Look at that. Really cool. Signature muffins for $6. Oh, so now they have Tide to Table. Must be a seafood restaurant downstairs. Ron. I'll get them out of my purse if you want. Okay, so here is the here's the beach. It's not Beaches and Cream. I'm thinking now of what Uncle Mike said. I'm gonna look for that, Uncle Mike. It's not a mall, Blvd. It's just the hotel. It's just the Atlantis. It's called the Coral Towers in the Atlantis. Let's just check out what kind of ice cream they have. Like you'll find here, guys, and I've said this before on stream, all the water is boxed or canned, and so there's not like bottles of water. You can get plastic bottles of water at the supermarket, but in the resort, no. Hey, Tim, Tiki Man fan, how are you? Oh, here's some Danish, and look at those chocolate croissants. Ron brought me one of those home the other morning. A chocolate croissant. He went to breakfast with Michael, and I just didn't feel like breakfast. But I don't see any peanut butter chocolate. So here's their flavors. Coconut Oreo brownie. That sounds interesting. I like mint chocolate chip. Mortimer's House-Made Mints with chocolate chip. That looks good too. And then they've got, this looks like key lime pie, cheesecake. Is this carrot cake?
Yes, ma'am.
Carrot cake. And then they've got, nice. Looks so yummy. Yes, yes. Hi, you going to say hello? My channel name is Jennifer Caruso, C-A-R-U-S-O. Here, I'll let my husband, I'll get you a pin. I think I have a little pin. I don't know where my husband went. Here he is. I'll get you, huh? Can you show him my channel? You have my channel on the phone? Okay, can you show it to him? My channel name? Yeah, you have to get back here though. Okay. Right, see the name, just take a picture of the name. And that's my picture. Now I got it. I'm live right now, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. You guys want to see yourselves? There we are. Let's see, what's your first name?
Leonardo.
Leonardo, okay. And I love your Barbie shirt. Are you a Barbie fan? No, you're not. That's okay. We can teach you a little bit. We can teach you.
We love Barbie in the Bible.
And Ariba.
Arabia.
Nice to meet you. And what's your name? You're shy. Sylvan, nice to meet you. You guys have a nice little shop here. I like all the upgrades I'm seeing around at the Coral, like the gift shop. They have so much more in like medicines and all the supplies and everything. And then the perfume shop now is makeup. And it's really nice.
It's open about say 3 weeks now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really good on seafood. So
That's what I said when they said land or sea to land, or what's it called? Land to sea over there.
Claudio is from
No, this one.
Claudio's.
Claudio's, okay. Yeah, it said something on the sign from sea to land or whatever. Yeah, and I figured it was seafood, right? From sea to the table, yeah. Nice to meet you guys. They have a bar here. There's no shortage of bars here at the Atlantis. So right here you'll see a sign. There's an elevator, but we'll do the stairs.
Well, they have an escape room too. Barbie escape room.
Yeah. Well, this kind of signage is even new, Ron. Look at this.
That's new.
Cocodrillo, that's new. Yeah.
That's new.
That's new. Swing, good lies. Swing, putt, yeah. Oh, look at that Thai restaurant. That's new.
There's Jordan's.
There's the Edge. Wow. Okay, a lot of new stuff. We've got to check it all out. Oh, this is what it said. Tied to table. So let me give you a little look right here. This is out here at the Coral Pool. But Ron, before we go, I want to discuss with you the route. I want to head straight back to the Royal. I don't want to go all through here. Okay?
What do you want to do? You want to go through the caves and we're going outside, right? Or not?
Hi, Arabia. Bridgewater. Nice to see you. Oh, there we go. Oh, we just met you. Yes, she's in chat. Look. I forget how to pronounce it. Arabia. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is, and over here, usually in the evening, they have entertainment. I'll show you this area too. So there's a bar here. Oh, it looks like they don't have it anymore. I don't know if they do. I've got to ask. They used to have like a band set up here. Do they still do entertainment in this lobby at night or no? They do sometimes. Yeah. On the weekend. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they do on the weekends. All right, so let's go, Ron. You ready? All right. So this is the new restaurant here that we're not familiar with called Claudia's. That might be easy to get a reservation for because not a lot of people know about it. If we didn't know about it, there's other people that didn't know. Look how cute this theming is here.
Go on a little more. Don't be afraid.
Oh yeah, there's turtles down there swimming. Yeah, if you guys are listening up here in the ice cream shop, we often are here at the Atlantis off of cruise ships where we have timeshare over at the Harborside, and I stream here all the time. So now I always have to come back to the Coral and I have to say hello to y'all. Okay, here is the new restaurant. Ron, my signal. Ron. He's not paying attention to me. My signal. Yeah, so there's the new restaurant. Yeah, let's go outside. I think if I lose you, I'll be back. I don't know if I can stream out here in the Coral. Ron, no, this is no good here. I gotta go back upstairs right now. Let's go back up. We're not going here. Okay, but anyway, guys, there's pools. I'm not gonna lose signal up there. There's not enough out there to see. We can see it all over on the other side. Can you type in chat? We'll be right back, Ron. Just use voice to text. It's not too bad, Wendy. Yeah, I'm getting back up here because I'm not going to do it. It's just a little glitchy, yeah. But we don't need to do that. It's really just waterfalls and rocks and things. And there's some really nice swimming pools out there. So just know that the Coral has their own swimming pools, and they're very nice. Okay, I didn't lose you. Good. How's it look now? Signal back? I'm not back full strength now, but it's starting to come back. Okay, Matt. On my end, it went down pretty low, so I thought I did. Okay, Ellie. Well, that's okay. We'll go out this way. Let's just, let me go out here, Ron, just to get a strong signal back, and then I'll come right back in. I know I'm looking good, guys. I just want to get my full signal back. And we'll just look at the entrance here, so you can kind of tell where you're at. So we came in, that's where we found the adventures and where you purchase your Atlantis pass. That's the marina. And over this side here is where all the shopping was, with the bougie shops. And then down here, this is the main entrance into the Coral Tower, and this is where the bus will pick you up. This is where you'll get a taxi. You'll come in from the airport right here. And this is the shuttle bus that takes you back to our unit, to the harbor side, which is across the water.
I think that lag was just in that spot there before we got outside.
Yeah. I'm not back yet to full signal though, so I just want to give it a second. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to you guys. I'm just looking at my number. And it's pretty good. So, all right, you want to walk down there? See, once you lose it, that's where the problem comes in. Then it's hard to get it back sometimes. Can you open the door? Yeah, because it was good in here. There we go. I lost you for a while, Tim, but your attention span's not what it used to be. That's so funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna go by where Kelsey shops again. We'll go by those shops. That's so funny. Yeah, this is where Kelsey would shop. All down here.
What are these called? The Kelsey stores? I think that's the name of it. Look at these shoes, Jennifer.
Oh my goodness.
Look at those things.
Crazy. Look at those shoes. Look at that bag. Oh my goodness. Well, if you had those shoes and bag, you would need a complete black plain dress to go with them.
You would need a mortgage. Take out a mortgage.
We don't know that for sure. This is one of the glass sculptures here. It's so pretty. All right, and we're going to be just walking through the casino here. So we're going to just keep the camera down and till we get out to the other end. Can you step it up? Yeah.
Well, you tell me to stay behind you.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm going to go a little faster.
That's all passe.
Yeah, that's the sun, the big ice. That was the sun, and the moon is coming. It's going to be down here. You can see the moon.
We was at last night.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, this right down here is Bar Sol, and this is where we kind of hung out with Michael last night. And you can see the band is actually up there, they have a stage elevated for the band. And look at that sculpture there. That's another glass sculpture. And I had the guy's name in my phone who did that sculpture, those sculptures. I'll get it out and tell it to you a little later. Yes, that's almost it, Tim. His first name was Bruce, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but here is the moon.
And then show him the sports book. He was good. He was good in that.
Right down here on the left is called Nobu, and it is a restaurant. It's an Asian restaurant, Nobu. And also the nightclub Aura. And there's a pretty steep cover charge here to get into Aura. Here is the sports area where they have all the sports playing. You can do sport books. You can do them online. You can. I think they have a desk here, huh?
We may be the first ones.
This has a lot of neat things here. Great Cliffs is a restaurant in Nassau. It's pretty famous. And a cigar manufacturer, yeah. Hi, Chris, how are you? I forgot you again. Hi, how are you? Yeah, so good. So this is the sports book right here. You can see the big screens and everything here. They have kiosks. You love Nubu? Well, we can go there, Kelsey. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, and then over here out the window is a pretty view here of the harbor again, or the marina. Chris, the Curtis family's here, and you forgot him.
Hey, Chris.
You forgot him. Dale. That's it, Shell Disna. I don't even know how to say that name. Chihuly. Dale Chihuly. I don't know why I thought it was that other name, Bruce. It's Dale. Yeah. Chris is funny. Chris, we're not on a cruise. We're landbound, so you know you can fly down. Chris.
Yeah, we'll be here all week. Here's my new throne. Show my throne.
There's Ron's new throne.
I declare myself the official ruler of the Bahamas.
Oh my gosh, Nick's gonna have a short out with Ron in the throne. I don't know what he was saying, but I had the video for him. Yeah, check out my son guy's Main Street Nick. Nick has
I'm gonna go on the throne chair and start signing executive orders for the Bahamas. Oh, here's where Kelsey's from.
Nick has, my son Nick, Main Street Nick, has a YouTube channel. If you guys aren't familiar with Nick, he does a lot of funny shorts with this guy here with me. And they have a lot of fun together. Hi, Mary Tudor, how are you? Chris doesn't know how to fly. He's not a superhero like Ron. So right now, and we've walked through this before in other streams, but this is the Royal Tower here. And up here is the beautiful lobby where you can see all of the mosaics up here. Done such a great job. And it's like, I don't know, is this supposed to be like the story of Atlantis? I don't know where Ron went, but they've got a story going on around here. I should know. Big dome up here. It really is huge. It is very, very large. And the architecture is just amazing. And I don't know, when the Barbie movie came out, guys, Barbie theme was really big. But this kind of throws me off in this gorgeous, beautiful hotel. they have a Barbie ball pit. I guess the kids like it.
Yeah,
Hi,
Barbie
Tim
suites,
Weisskopf.
yeah,
How are
Barbie
you?
Suites for the kids.
Yeah, and they have Barbie themed rooms,
fishing.
and so down here in this gorgeous area that they used to have like private dinners at and things is now a Barbie pit. I don't know, I just don't get it. I just think there was somewhere else in the hotel more appropriate to put this than right here. And I never said that before, but and right behind there is the aquarium down there. So we can take a walk down to the aquarium. We can walk down there. Let's go down the stairs. We don't have to zoom. Well, either way is good.
Well, I don't think you can get around anymore. They got a block.
No, you can get around. You can go into the dig with a wristband.
No, I'm talking about from one side to the other. You have to go up.
Okay. Thomas, yes, it is cute for the kids. It is. And of course, my granddaughters would love that, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'll probably bring them down and they'll probably be in that ball pit. Hi, Lucille M. Yeah, I mean, I like the whole Barbie theme. It's just why here? Like, why right here in this beautiful lobby? But they must have analyzed it and thought it was a good idea. All right, now hi Jason, how are you? Jason Andres, nice to see you. So in here is where they call the dig, and I'm not going to have a signal in there, but because it goes like underground, underwater. But here is, there seems to be a lot more fish right here. Look at that big ray. Look at the stingray up there. There it is.
That's a southern ray.
That's a southern ray, yeah.
There's I forget the name of that shark.
There's a shark right there. Look at that.
He's harmless. That's like a nurse shark.
The lighting here isn't very good. Let me see if I can get another angle here.
This is like floating, like vertically.
Look at that big one.
You see? You should go on the back.
There's the shark down there. I wonder if he'll come by the window. So you have the tanks. I could venture a little bit into the dig, Ron, and see how far I can go. Okay? It is a nice aquarium. Yep, with Barbie right behind it. I'm going to see. If I see my signal drop, I'll come right back out here. But this is kind of cool here, the way it's themed. And just to this first part. Oh. Alrighty. Well, that didn't work. I knew it wouldn't work. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the lag. Hi, Tony. How are you? Oh, we have gone fishing in the Bahamas. I don't think we're going to do a fishing trip this time, but who knows? My Michael wants to go scuba diving. I said I would go snorkeling. I just don't feel up to. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, I know I lost connection back there, guys. Hopefully we'll get you back here. All right. Okay. Yeah, I tried to go in the dig. I
Yeah,
lost
you
it
did
right
pretty
away.
good. No, I saw the whole.
A little
You
bit.
didn't get in far.
No, I didn't get in far, but
So they got an idea.
it's underwater. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the Atlantis. No, this is just like, this is the same as we already looked at down there. It's another signature shop. They have, you know, all the Atlantis logo merch here. Over here is, what's this called? Plato's. Plato's bar. Oh, Ellie, you going? I know, Ellie, it's late for you. Good night. Thank you for coming in, Ellie. Is Mike meeting us here, Ron?
Yeah.
What time?
7.
Okay, well, we have 20 minutes to go out there, and then we'll come back in, and we're going to meet up with Michael, and we're going to take you into Poseidon's buffet. Let's see how busy they look. See what the wait time is. Or maybe we should put our name in. Let me ask her. I'm going to go ask about the wait time. I'm going to ask her. Here's the buffet back here. Is there a wait time? Do we have a wait time? Okay, we'll be back in 20 minutes. Thank you. All right, no wait time right now. So hopefully, no wait time, Ron. So, but yeah, I was glad to show everybody the Coral Tower. I hadn't been through that before. So, and then here, right here is, right before you go out to the pool area, is another little gift shop. They've really made it convenient here. It used to be really hard to get suntan, just normal things like suntan lotion, and they have my brand of suntan lotion and everything. How are you? So, which Nick is here? Is that our Nick? Main Street Nick. Oh, I gotta say hi. Here. Hi, Nick. How are you? We miss you. We wish you were here. Hope you had a good day at work. Just hello. Kisses to my Nick. Guys, check out Main Street Nick. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer Caruso. I live stream and vlog Disney, cruising, travel, and adventure. We are here today at the Atlantis on Paradise Island, Bahamas. So give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell for me if you don't mind.
Hey,
Appreciate
Nikki.
it.
Hey, Jeff. There's a lot of new restaurants open up here, Nick, on the Coral side. They redid the Coral area.
Oh, now see, I'm hot with this on in here. I'm perfect inside, but
Yeah, but you'll
Yeah.
get on the air. But you got to make it a fast one.
yeah, I'm going to make a fast run here because this is a lag spot, so let me run. Running in sandals is not a good idea, but I'm doing it. All right, there we go. So, you can see everybody's coming. Hi! Everybody's coming in from the pool. We're coming in for dinner. Hi, Anita. Where's the turtle?
You can't see.
No, I can't see. There's a big turtle out there. There used to be a lot more swimming around here, and it seemed like it moved up to the Coral Tower. They have a lot more.
Well, you'll see a million rays down here.
Hey, I never saw this. Look, the towel return. If you forget to return your towel, now you can return. They never had that there before. Why are you laughing at me?
They never had the sign before, but they always had the return.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Watch this step. Here's where
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
Show up at the tower up there, the 25,000
Yeah,
foot
we
tower.
talk about that all the time, but I'll show. I can't see it right here, so All right, I think this is like Ron's going to take the gimbal here because this is where he starts giving me a lot of instructions.
Exactly.
So I'm going to turn you I'm going to turn you over to Ron here. Put your phone in your pocket. X out
you
of
take
chat.
the phone.
Okay,
You
I
take
can
your
look
phone.
at the phone.
And
Okay.
I'll quit you
I'll look
cackling
at
to
the
me.
phone. Okay, there you
All
go.
right. Here's the royal pool with the flying fishies. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Tim. So this is a royal. That on the 4th of July is always Michael Jordan's hangout over there at that pool with his entourage. He's here a lot of the years. And what's the name of that? I forget, but over there is that really good burger place that we have in Florida. But I'll show you the 25,000 square foot room. The originally was called the Michael Jackson Suite, but I think they changed the name. And that would only cost you a cool $25K per night. People would stay there and say they're afraid to leave. You know, it's so much money they don't want to leave. Hey, Theo Sam Eagle.
Hey, Julie. Let me say hi.
Hi, Joey. Got my attorney here.
Hey, Julie. I could actually take my visor off. The sun's kind of gone.
I might need Joey. I got to fire my lawyers. I think they're too slow. I like results quick. Hey, Rye Guy. That's why I like the old Italian way. It didn't take all that, you know, all that paperwork.
How are you doing, Lala? Good to see you.
What's the step? We'll look at some stingrays over here. Hey, Ray, how you doing? Regina? Oh, where's all the rays?
Maybe on the other
They must be
side.
on the. They must be on the other side. There's usually like a million rays there. Yeah, this was the first place where sharks were ever born in captivity, and they have the world's largest outdoor aquariums, and they have a whole ocean, you know, preserve habitat. They plant coral and everything in the ocean here. There's just a big southern ray, yeah, but where's all the other rays?
There's one there.
Yeah, there's one, but there was
There's
hundreds.
another one over there.
They put the
there's
big-
two more over there. Do you want me to zoom for you?
No, I
Here's
think.
a shark.
Yeah, they put the. They put all the southern rays over there. Here comes. There was a million little of those spotted rays,
I don't
spotted
think
eagle
you can
rays.
see. Can you see
Yeah,
the
you can
rays?
see those dots there are rays there. Here's a couple coming.
Don't point on the phone like that.
Oh yeah, I'm pointing to the phone. I guess you can't see me pointing on the
No,
phone.
no. All you
Hey,
do
Doug,
is-
how you doing?
Here, let me zoom for you.
There you go.
Yeah. Now you
Ginger
can
zoom.
show over there a little bit. Watch the screen
Yeah.
so you can see what's there.
They're coming this way. Okay, we'll wait till they all cruise this way. Big southern ray. What's really cool about these rays, on the top of them, they're like sandpaper, and they're underneath is like smooth as silk.
Oh, I gotta tell Jeff
There's a
something.
shovelhead
Here,
shark. Okay,
let me tell
Jeffers.
Jeff. Wait.
What?
Jeff, if you go back in the stream, I just wanted to tell you this, that we found right outside of the marina as you're entering up into Coral Towers, they have a desk there where you can buy day passes to the Atlantis. I never saw it. You can get them to the Dig and then to the Atlantis, which I never saw that they sold them right here.
And
Just
they
an
were crazy
FYI.
prices. Yeah, you have to.
They were
price
like
them out.
$95 is what it cost, and it was like from 12 to 6 or
But
something. I
one
don't
was
know.
like 65 for the dig or something.
Yeah, it was certain hours, but I called directly to Atlantis Adventures about it. But I think Angela already got you a pass for here, if I'm not mistaken. All right, back to Ron.
Okay. All right. Let's go and see some of the sharky sharks. Flying fish. Oh yeah, Jeff already got a book.
Yeah, I see
cool.
that in the evening. Oh. Okay, here. You're not going to the right spot here.
Why can't I go to right spot?
Okay.
Okay, look, she's trying to tell me where to go.
No, because you're
Just-
missing this whole pool down here.
Oh, when we go to Royal
Missing the whole
Pool?
pool.
Okay, all right.
Here, let me zoom out. This is zoomed in.
No, you already did
Okay,
that.
then-
Yeah, you already did that. You forgot what you did. What's your steps?
You watch your step with the gimbal. You're not used to it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ghost host, hey.
He needs to
Hey,
come to Walt
Jason.
Disney World with me more and stream.
Hey, right guy.
Here,
What? What's her complaint
Okay.
now?
all right,
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Because
Okay,
you're
right
holding
here.
it down
Okay.
so you can see the chatties here, but
Okay.
they can't have a good view. So
She
you have
is
to
really
No,
instructive.
you have to learn. You have
Oh, I have to learn. I'm learning. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. That's the Royal Pool that I have to learn. And straight out, if you can see just straight out, that's the ocean right out there. And here's where the big, I didn't touch
Okay,
it.
okay.
Here's where the big fireworks will be next year. And all the fireworks partiers are right here. They have a big like Junkanoo and
This walkway
all kind of
over
thing.
here.
Look, she wants this walkway with the swing, which she passes every time, and I tell everybody, okay.
Just turn
There it is.
I can take it back. if
Heart
you don't-
swing.
Ron's doing fine. Don't let
Yeah.
her rattle you.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Yeah, with all these instructions. You know, I think she has the gimbal set up for short people. I'm not sure.
It makes sense if she was in the river and looking for me, and I told that lady the wrong color.
Anita, we are on Eastern time, so it is 6:50 right now, Eastern time in the evening, 6:50 p.m.
We're meeting Mike at 7, but he's on Bohemian time, so that's probably closer to 8. So
We'll go in, we'll get it.
here's the slides. That's the leap of faith, that slide up there. So literally, when you let go, you're down the bottom here. It's amazing how fast it is. I mean, you just let go of that handle and bam, here comes somebody right now. Okay, 3 seconds to hit the bottom. And then a tube ride goes all through the tunnels and
That's this
digging
one
that.
there.
That's the tube there with the people on the tube. And we'll go see some sharkies. This is the pool with all the action over here.
Show the pool,
Long
so
for-
let's show the pool.
Yeah, let's do sharkies first. Right here. Then we cut out the pool. They quit doing the shark thing, walk on the bottom here. They had an accident.
How's your signal?
Where do I see my signal?
Oh, you're holding the gimbal, you don't know how to look at it. It's right here. That's what we
Oh,
want to
6,000, so you're off the chart. Yeah, here, sharky. Here, sharky. When I have the gimbal, I get so many pokes. You wouldn't believe how many pokes I get, guys. You know, I'm just getting poked.
Sharky.
Gotta call it shark.
It's not a dog. Oh my gosh.
Here, sharky.
You know that annoys me. You're going to keep it on.
Yeah. Oh, here's the tube that goes through the center. See the people on the tube ride? So that tube goes into the shark tank. And listen, I have to keep why do I have to keep my eye on the stream? I'm multitasking. Look, I got a shark. I can see really good here. Hey, Ray. Anita, hi.
She's in Los Angeles. Oh, okay.
L.A. Okay, yeah.
So it's 3 hours. She's 3
Yeah.
hours.
It's a nurse shark there. These other ones are reef sharks.
All right, here. You take your phone. I don't like holding your phone.
Nope. She once again, we're back. We're going. Here comes a nice sharky. Here, sharky. See, the secret is I wear black and white, and I look like an orca. So the only thing those sharks are afraid of orcas. and the killer whales because they, they'll kill a shark instantly. And so
When do you wear black and white?
when I dive with the sharks, look, she's trying to correct my stories.
What you have to
There's
tell
a
the whole
lot
story.
of waterfall pools. There's some kids slides and everything here.
Yeah, I don't
Are you going all the way around to the races or no? But there's pools on pools here. There's a lazy river, and then there's Poseidon's Adventure up there, which is it starts on a slide and goes to an underground grotto.
Can we access
Yep.
the ocean maybe?
And that underground grotto is really cool. And it takes you in a cave with all kind of fish in the tunnel and stuff like that. So it's really cool.
Ray says the pokes are thumbs up.
Yeah, the pokes. I used to get that at the blackjack
Oh
table,
my gosh, you would
but
get a poke at the blackjack
I
table.
never knew what the poke meant because it's
Double
the same
down,
poke.
stop,
So
whatever.
yeah. So if it was eights or split or whatever, oh, it's around that way.
No, I want to go this way.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay. Through the restaurant.
Yeah, I mean it's right close. Let's just do that.
Okay.
Because we have to get back to the
Changing
buffet.
course. Changing course on me. Yeah, the blackjack pokes were unbelievable because I never knew what the poke was. The hit, the not hit.
You haven't
stand.
played blackjack in years.
Nah.
Probably 30
Well, that's because I
years.
quit playing because my ribs. You were poking my ribs and everything.
That's not true. Oh, don't
Did
get
you-
Jeff started about his ribs.
Did you show the?
Here, let me
did you-
take the gimbal.
No,
Because this
no.
is a signal situation.
I'm
so
watching
I
signal.
have to keep my eye on it. Okay.
You don't have any signal.
Jason R., how are you?
Oh, there it is. It's 6,000.
When I did
But-
my Royal Caribbean cruise, I purchased a day pass. Yes, you can do that. That's true. And they also sell them right here now, Jason, on property.
Well, Jason, they're they're building their own. Royal's building their own. It's right on Paradise Island, that way, Paradise Beach. So they bought the end section of Paradise Beach, and they're making a whole water park for Royal and Celebrity and Princess and all the ones they own.
Hi,
And-
Ray. Yes, I did say buffet. We're going here. You're tilting it down here.
Yeah.
Give me here. Take your phone.
I'm doing the water.
I know. Take your phone though. I got it.
Look at this fight over the gimbal.
Don't shake them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Jurassic Park. Yes, I did say buffet, Ray. We're going to the Poseidon table here. It's the big buffet, and we're going to show you what all that is. And we just have a couple minutes, but just wanted to walk up here.
Oh, under there is a giant sawtooth shark. He's like 20 foot long. Under that dome.
Did you check out RC's private island? No. What is that, Jeff? I don't know what that is. We're going on a pirate ship, though, on Sunday. I'm going to be streaming a
Royal
pirate
Caribbean.
ship.
Okay.
Oh, Royal Caribbeans. Oh, yeah, we did check it out. Yes. Yeah, it's almost finished. It seems like it, huh, Ron?
No, that's finished. He's talking about the island here opens December.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what he's talking about. The new one here. He's talking about the new one here.
Yeah, it opens December.
Yeah, I said it's almost finished. Yeah. I mean, it's getting finished. It only has a few more
I
months,
thought
right?
he was talking about Royal's private island.
Jimmy Buffett. No, I didn't. Is there a new one open? It's a Jimmy Buffett private island for Royal? I don't know about that one. I just know about this one's going up here in the Bahamas.
I don't know about that because it's Margaritaville and Buffett.
Jurassic World. Okay, it's Jurassic World. Jurassic Park. I know. I just said Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic World. I know. Sounds like a new day club they made. I'll have to talk to you about that one, Jeff. I don't know about that one. No, Balaban, we're in the Bahamas. We're out of the country. We're in the Bahamas. We're very far from, well, we're not that far from Walt Disney World, but we're a plane flight. How far would it be from Disney Run? From South Florida, it's about an hour flight, right? Here.
No, South Florida is 40 minutes.
I mean, from where we left from.
40 minutes.
40-minute flight from Fort Lauderdale. So here's the ocean.
So probably another probably an hour from Orlando.
Very pretty beach. And you can see that this is jellyfish season.
No, it's over.
Oh, well, they have the sign right there. And what it is the little larvas. They call them sea thimbles or sea lice. And they can get like in between your swimsuit and your skin. And they can, if you're like allergic to them, they can like make red marks, and it looks like you have chicken pox, and they're really itchy. My Michael used to get bit by those, and it would make him actually throw up. He'd get so many bites, but we didn't know about it before. But now they actually have a
Well, I could swim through them and I kill them.
Ron doesn't get affected. I get them. Michael gets them. I think Nick had a few, but you can get a suntan lotion now that prevents you from getting bass. So that's what I recommend.
The one pass that you were telling Ange and Jeff, it's around that corner up there. So that's where they would take them on the other side of calm side of the ocean there.
Okay.
For this boat trip.
Jeff loves a good peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich.
Now this is the beach that's a little rough. I mean, for the Bahamas. So I mean, it has waves. But then they have the Pirates Cove, which is a little to the left, and then they have Paradise Beach, which the Royal will be on Paradise Beach, and that is
not
beautiful.
The Royal.
Yeah,
the
Royal Caribbean.
Oh, the Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, it's going to be on Paradise Beach at the end. They bought it.
I thought you meant Royal Tower is on the, yeah. So we have to talk about which Royal is Royal. Why do you need a lot of translation with? You need a lot. What does he exactly mean? Because he doesn't give you the whole story all the time. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, see, you need your sunglasses. I'll put them back on, hon. Sun came back out. It was cloudy. Showers here, kids' life jackets. All right, we're going to go see the big buffet now. It's called Poseidon's Table. It's in the Royal Tower. And I hope it's as good as... I haven't been there for, what, around 2 years? I don't think we came last year. I don't think we
went there.
I don't... Yeah, no, I mean, we were here, but I don't think we went to the buffet last year. So I haven't been to it for 2 years. I hope they still have as much good food as they've had in the past on it.
Oh, look, Jennifer, you could show the original. So that's part of the original there. That's Coral and Beach Towers. One's being refurbished. That one over there is being refurbished. The far one to the left.
Hi, Mark Davis. How are you?
And they all
Those are
from
some of the
inside.
original hotels over there in white. It's just really peaceful walking around here in the evening. Later, you know, everybody's kind of getting ready for dinner, going inside, and I don't know, can we get around the pool this way, hon?
This is a big party area.
I think we can. Yeah, this is a part of the big area. Now, next year when we're here, it will be July 4th. Our date this year, because just the way our week falls that we own, I think it's week 27, isn't it? 26 or 27 week of the year. Sometimes it falls on the 4th of July over the 4th, sometimes it doesn't, but next year it's going to be on the 4th. And this area, they have a whole big party in it. They've got fireworks, they've got DJs, games for the kids, lots of food.
They have a Shake Shack over here. We'll be going
Yeah,
by.
there's Shake Shack over there.
That's on the other side of the dig.
They have a lot of places to eat around the pool, just quick service. Shake Shack is quick service too. You have to go up and order and you can eat inside there.
Yeah, see, Jeff, if you don't have a pass, if you get out in the pool deck area, you come into the Shake Shack side and you could go in the dig that way. And nobody's there.
Yeah, that's it, Julie. July 4th, 2026. I'm going to post that thumbnail, Jeff. I know what I'm doing that day.
She does. During the party.
Oh.
Yeah,
There it
see,
is.
show 'em, Jennifer,
Shake
over here.
Shack bar.
Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
see, over right in the Shake Shack at the end is the entrance to the dig.
Yeah, that's where you come out of the dig or go in it, depending on which way you're coming from. You had Shake Shack for lunch today, Maria? Yeah, there it is. We've eaten there. We ate there last year, huh,
They've
right?
got one burger.
Yeah.
They have some kind of spicy burger.
Didn't they have hot dogs too, if I'm
Yep,
not mistaken?
Yep.
They had hot
I
dogs.
had that too.
And they had shakes.
They're everywhere. We have them in Florida and Pittsburgh now. Oh, if Jeff's still in there, they changed the Quaker State and Lube to Pittsburgh to Shake Shack in Robinson.
Oh, Shell, I never tried their veggie burger. I might like that.
No,
I might.
that's ridiculous.
Ron says that's ridiculous. Shell does. Him and Mike want meat. Mike had a big burger for lunch, and he asked the guy, could you add an extra patty to it? And then the guy went back and forth, and Michael said, well, you know what, I'm going to order chicken too. Just give me chicken. So for lunch he had chicken and a big burger. That kid can eat. He eats all protein. It's crazy. The chicken nuggets are good, Mark Davis. I'll have to try that.
We could go and play toes and sit till Mike comes. You know, and talk to them.
Jeff said he heard about that, Ron.
Yeah.
About what?
Oh, the Quaker Steak and Lube.
Oh, Quaker Steak.
Changed
Yeah,
to
okay.
Shake Shack.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Quaker Steak and Lube because they had the buffet, unlimited wings there.
I think Jeff's going back to Pittsburgh this summer for a wedding.
I gotta go
Hi,
back.
the Philly crew. Welcome in. Ron and Meredith, how are you? Good to see you. We are headed now into the Royal Tower, and we're going to go into Poseidon's Table, which is an amazing, huge buffet here at the Atlantis. We ate last night at Seafire Steakhouse. Oh my gosh, that place was so expensive. It was crazy. I don't know what I told Michael. I said, Michael says, no, they have really good steaks. I want to eat here. I'll eat here every night. And I'm like, oh my gosh. A filet was $80. How much was the strip steak? It was crazy. $92. I'm like, and you didn't get a side with that. You had to order your side separate. Brussels sprouts, like $12. Oh my gosh.
Ribeye, but it was 92 too.
You had a ribeye, Mike had a strip, Ron had a ribeye, and I had a filet. So I was the cheap date last night. But anyway, I just can't, I don't like spending that kind of money on food. And I don't know, my son Michael, well, you know, he's not married, never raised, doesn't have any kids. So he can, you know, that's what he spends his money on, food and watches. Yeah, Julie, isn't it? It's too much for me, too, no matter what. I don't care how good it is. You know where I think has the best steak is, what's my favorite place, one that has the best steak? It's not Lone Star. It's Texas Roadhouse. I love Texas Roadhouse. I think their fillets are the best. Their baked sweet potatoes, those buns with the honey butter. They're just as good as these fancy steakhouses, I think. All right, we're here.
Mike's on his way over, so if you want to do show him Poseidon table, and then I'll just
No, we'll get our table. He can just come in. We'll tell him where we're at. We'll get it for $3. Or do you want to wait for him?
Yeah. we were going to wait and plate those, and you told me they have.
Is he at Plato's now?
He's gone as well. So
Okay.
if you want to go in and show it, and then we'll go back in.
I'd just rather us all go together.
Okay, well then come over here.
How far is he? Ron, look, let's get a table. Let's get the table because, look, there's a line now. Okay, let's get. Do you
I
have
don't
your
know if
wallet
they'll-
with you?
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
if they'll seat you with.
They might. They will. They will. They'll seat us.
So Mike can change your plan.
Hi, Jason. How are you? You have a Texas Roadhouse? Okay. Yeah, your wife likes it. I love it there. Okay, see, we came in, there was no wait before. I said we'd be back in 20 minutes, and now there's a wait. I should have put our name in.
They don't take your name.
All right. It's just a little line. I should be used to waiting in lines.
Yeah, well, trust me, it's not like a Disney line. It's great.
Here we go. Yeah, Julie, I think we're okay. I think the line was just to pay.
Yeah.
Because she'll have 3 on our slip, and you know, when he comes, she'll know that there's 3 of us. Yeah. Just tell him not to get a drink. Just say, come right to plate. Come right to. Tell him we are getting seated. All right. Hi. Hi, how are you? There's going to be 3 of us. My son is on his way, but we could just get our table. He'll come over then. Yes. Balaban, it is 7:10. How are you? How's our little guy?
You want to say hi to the camera?
You want to say hi? Oh, look at that cake pop. That looks yummy. Oh boy. What's your first name? What's his name? Amar. You're so cute. You're so cutie. All right, you too. My channel name is Jennifer Caruso, C-A-R-U-S-O. You want to see?
Sounds so New York City.
There are a lot of them there, and New Jersey. Balaban, yeah. Did I tell you what time it was? I think I did. It's 10 minutes after 7. All right. He was so cute. Hi, how are you? Good. I don't know if you can decide on what table we get, but the closer to the doorway would be the best for my signal on my live stream.
There's 3 of us.
Where were you going to put us?
I'm going to get the host.
Okay, okay.
Hello, good evening, welcome.
Hi.
3 of us.
The closest you could get to this doorway is the best, if you can. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie.
Have you done this here before?
Oh, lots of years and years, yes. We haven't been here last year, but no allergies.
That one there. Oh no, this one right here.
That's good. That's good. Actually, yeah, this one's good right here. Or by the window is good too. You want to do that one? I think by the window. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think our signal's gonna be good here.
Caruso,
Yes.
Apple list. There you go, my love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mitch will be your server.
Okay. All right. Great. Okay, so let me take my hat off here. Yeah, so we got a nice seat, and we can see like right outside here, out the window, which is nice. But I'm going to walk you around, and I'm going to show the buffet one. Can you get? Hi, how are you? Hi, Mitch from Eleuthera. Do you mind being on? Do you mind being on YouTube? No.
I'm
Yes.
not from Inutra, originally from Blvd.
Oh, from Bimini. Okay, here's Mitch. Here's our waiter. Yeah, we were just in Bimini.
I always said you guys
We love it. We love resorts where we take the seaplane from Fort Lauderdale right in
Blvd. That was a
Over-
few, less than an hour. and
23
Yeah,
minutes.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's really
I know
fast.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Danielle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It used to be, well, Resort World in Hilton, but now Hilton pulled out.
Right.
So it's good for Marriott to take it over.
It's a beautiful country. So as you can see, not I'm telling you no fake. You can
Yeah, yeah, we can see.
The
Yeah,
water is
yeah.
beautiful, the people is nice,
Yeah.
and when you pull over there, so
Nice.
I know, you enjoy yourself. Is it?
So you came over to the rat race here.
No, I mean I was born and raised there, but I come there, but you know, it's a part of the Bahamas.
It's a good job.
Yeah.
Four
Yeah.
girls here.
I've been working for the company now 27 years.
Oh, wow.
Nice, 27 years.
27
Did you start with Britannia? Or?
No,
Ron will chat up. Ron will chat.
I go way
He,
back. Man.
I did imagine.
I go to the original.
Oh,
I've been
yeah?
home for like since independence.
Independent. 1970.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I see
But-
that you're hot.
I got the 50, the 40. They didn't have me for the 30.
Ron likes to tell he likes to tell all his Bahamian stories.
Ah.
I would just like a Coke Zero, and that's it. And I'm going to go show the buffet to my chat. Well,
Yeah, well, you're doing
And
a
maybe-
good job. Make sure you record everything. Every
all
bit of
right,
everything.
okay, all right. Well, thank you for 27 years of service here.
27 years. We got
We've
the
been
company.
coming here. We've been coming here for 42 years. We
42
came here
years,
42. We came here on our honeymoon 42 years ago. It was
The
Paradise
Holiday Inn.
Island
Yeah, this was the
Resort.
Holiday Inn here.
The Holiday.
And
okay,
Holiday
well,
Inn, yeah.
Okay, this
And this
part-
is Britannia.
Okay, this part was built in 98.
98. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, let me get you situated. We're gonna go see this buffet. Thank you, Mitch. Don't let him. He has customers. Don't talk to him. He'll talk at waiter zero. Oh my God. Let's see. What did Daniel ask? Is there shuttle service provided from the resort? No, Daniel. You need to get yourself over to the resort from the airport. It's between $40 and $50 depending on what kind of cab you get and the driver. But once you get here, there is shuttle service everywhere else, so you don't need a car at all to get around. All right, I have to figure out where I'm going to start here. Let me start down here. I'm going to start over here. All right, there's the soup and salad bar here. So we have a couple kinds of soup. We've got cream of mushroom soup right here. That looks really good. I'm going to have some of that. And then you have chicken noodle. Look at all those noodles. That looks good. And some bread. And these are your dressings for your salad. Look at those walnuts for your salad. They've got all kind of toppings. Lots of nuts, cranberries, raisins, Parmesan cheese, cheddar. Look at the bacon. Ron's going to have a bacon salad, no doubt. Those look like prunes. Fresh green salad. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is that enough salad?
That looks like macaroni salad there. Here's some cheeses, coleslaw, potato salad. Here's a shrimp salad here.
I need something. I know.
This is delicious. Looks like conch salad. This is fresh conch salad. Fresh conch salad. Hi Herschel Lenny, how are you? Happy anniversary. Here's some peel and eat shrimp. All kind of sushi here. Wasabi sauce. They've got fresh ginger right here. Soy. Some more sushi right here. So we'll go around this way here, and there's fresh fruit. Pineapple. There's a whole dessert bar over there. We'll go see, but here they have a chocolate fountain. Little cake pops. Some more salads. What is this one? Oh my gosh, that's tuna. That's ahi tuna. Look at that. Fresh ahi tuna here. Oh, there's some salmon. Which way are you guys going? This way or that way? You're going that way. Okay. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to start up here then and go that way. We'll look at that. Here's some fresh cut blue cheese. All kind of cheeses. Grapes. This looks like brie. It will make you hungry watching this. They have cold cuts here. This roast beef looks very good. Look at that roast beef.
So good.
So good. So I'm very happy that the quality did not change here on this buffet. Salmon. There's some more tuna. Very, very good here. Now, let's walk around this side here and see what's over here. I think it's a pizza oven. You've got your pizza oven here. Okay, he's got some pasta here with sauces. Herschel Lenny, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Herschel. Let me flip the camera and say thank you. Herschel Lenny and Margie, thank you so much. Appreciate you. We'll ask Ron Teresa. I'm not really sure. I forget the exact amount. I don't want to say it. So, I always say when I come to a place like this, they're not going to feed me pizza. So they have coleslaw here. Corn on the cob. This says, I don't know what that is. Cassava? I'm not sure what that is. But these are delicious. Plantain. Those are delicious. Those look fabulous. Here's some fried red snapper. Peas and rice. Steamed vegetables. Mushroom chicken. Here's roasted lamb. Oh my gosh, Ron, they have lamb. Look at that. Roasted lamb. Roasted pork. Down here they've got
Roasted pork.
some jasmine rice, some
Jamaican rice.
chickpeas. Hi, Rob Law, how are you? Some buttered chicken. Grilled steak here. Go ahead, honey. So they have to bring some more things out. They've got some more chicken and they've got grilled salmon here. I think that's salmon. Is that what you want? Salmon? Fish? Yeah. Okay. And it looks like toppings for a taco bar. Cassava is a root vegetable like yucca, starchy like a potato. Thanks, Wendy. Okay, so here, you can do nachos here. Make your Mexican dishes. They have Mexican duck, it says. Mexican shrimp back there. Refried beans. Some more toppings for your tacos. Stir-fried noodles, stir-fried rice here. And she's doing pasta back here. If you can. Welcome in, Amy, AJC Magic. Chicken nuggets, Mediterranean chicken, sausage. There's what all that was in reverse order. So you can see there's a lot of seafood here. There's mussels, shrimp, lots of sushi, salmon. No crab legs, There's steak. I think the peel and eat shrimp look really good. Like this looks really good to me. And here's some, these are some additional desserts. So they've got brownies, pineapple upside down cake, cupcakes, all kind of cupcakes. Got some cheesecake. Looks like they're scooping ice cream. Here's their ice cream flavors. Hard scoop ice cream. And this is bread pudding. Look at that bread pudding. Look at that. It has like a meringue on it. I've never seen bread pudding with a meringue on it. And then here's some sauce, or the vanilla sauce for your bread pudding. So I think I covered pretty much all of the areas here of the food. So you guys can see we've got a big job here eating tonight. Let me go back to the table. Oh, my Michael's here. We'll get to say hi to my Michael. They do look good, don't they? They look really good, the cupcakes, so. Dessert is the best, Anita. It's just, can you have room left for it? All right, Michael. There's my son. Say hi to Chad. How was your day, honey? Hug.
That was good. It was fun.
Yeah, was it?
Maybe drink too much.
Uh-oh. All right, well, are you hungry?
Starving.
You're starving? All right, well, go get your food. So I think Ron and I will just take this opportunity. Let me get the gimbal turned around. Yeah, we'll just sign off from here.
I got a rum coke bread and beans.
There we go. All right, everybody. We are going to enjoy our dinner here, this buffet tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. come back and see me Sunday at 11. We're going to be on a pirate ship, right?
Hardship, yeah.
It's going to pick us up near the cruise port, and
Mike's going to come too. And
we'll see what that's all about. We might have a special
Rum.
guest with us
Rum.
as well, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. I
Give you
hope they don't
something
kick
nice
us out of
to
this
look at.
buffet.
Let's go get food.
There's something nice to look at. I'll give you that when we sign out. There he is. Whoops. All right. Let's get this adjusted and we are good. This is Billy Glenn. Good to see you. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. I'll be live again Sunday around 11. Thanks. Bye-bye.